you have it too. How y'all living, fam? Look, we done skipped to the next day. As you guys can probably tell from the very beginning of the vlog yesterday, and I apologize for the blurriness. There we go. Okay, we're in focus now. Not gonna lie, yesterday was rough for me. It was rough the night before, but with what transpired yesterday, as many of you guys probably know, was what happened in Dallas. Juice and I were glued to the TV. Lots of crying on my part, teary eyes, and just spent pretty much most of last night and this morning with myself glued to the TV to kind of see everything that went on last night. There's so much I can say, but yeah, my heart is broken. It's just broken. It's broken. And I'm praying, and I hope you guys are being safe out there. I know a lot of you guys follow me on Snapchat and on Instagram, and I'm sure you guys have seen some of my posts. I've been pretty vocal about stuff on both of those places, more specifically Snapchat. Letting you guys know how I've been feeling about everything. So if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, if you guys want to see some of the things I've been saying, because they're more current as opposed to when I, turn the vlog camera on, you can follow me at Socialite Sande, S-A-N-D-E. But yeah, I've been pretty vocal about everything there, as well as Instagram. Yeah, anyway, I want to start off the vlog a little bit more on a positive note, but I do want to make sure that I mention to you guys, because I know this vlog is going to come out a few days after everything has kind of happened. But for those of you guys out there in Dallas, anywhere, honestly, anywhere, be careful and be safe out there, guys. Drive safe, drive slow. There's no reason for you to be speeding if you don't have to. No reason to get pulled over if you don't need to be pulled over. You feel me? Just be careful out there. Literally about an hour and a half ago, there was a police shooting out in the Lou. Literally a random traffic stop. Police pulled over someone for speeding. That person opened fire on the police officer, and I think they shot him in the neck 3 times. And now that police officer is actually in the hospital right now as we speak, and this just happened maybe about an hour and a half before I turned this vlog camera on. Shit's real, y'all. Just be careful out there, guys. Seriously. Yeah. So anyway, I don't want the vlog to be all about that. But y'all know I vlog my daily life and what really happens, so you might hear it every now and again, especially as things kind of transpire. You'll hear our reactions. You haven't even heard Juice's reactions. Juice and I have been just back and forth just talking about this shit and watching it, and just, it's just been crazy. Anyway, that's why you didn't see me yesterday. That being said, we are in Whole Foods, okay? We're running errands, as I tell you guys, to be safe, and if you don't have to go out, don't go out type of thing, okay? Because a lot of people probably saying, yeah, why are you out if you're telling us to stay home? Yeah, I was already out and I had things I had to go do, and I'm gonna go home, I promise. But I just felt cooped up in the house. I've been literally glued to that TV. I had already done some of the work that I had slated to get done. I didn't sleep that well last night because of everything going on. I needed some air. So I'm just kind of running a couple errands. Had to run by the bank. Went to get my eyebrows done. Stuff that I already had scheduled out to go do. Relatively easy stuff. In fact, I was supposed to go take my car to get looked at. One thing, y'all know I'm crazy about my car when it comes to making sure that anything that I hear isn't something fucked up. Because I'm, literally now, I have to take care of these little guys right here. So if I hear anything funny, I'm gonna take it to the shop because I'm responsible for myself and these guys. That being said, I'm probably gonna postpone that and just take my happy ass home and just wait for Juice to come home. And then I would just probably maybe drop my car off just for them to take a look at. I'm hearing a squeaking. Today I didn't hear it, so it could be because, it could be because of the travel we just did. My car's not the newest car in the world, but I'm paranoid, so I want to have them look at it. Okay, I was gonna do that, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Even Juice, I called him and I'm like, yeah, hi, babe, can you order in food today? Because I would like you to not have to be on the road at all if you don't have to be. So he's ordering food into his office as opposed to going to get it as he usually does. My little pregnant ass says he can't go. He's staying home. We will go tomorrow. But I don't want him in certain areas at all. I just don't. So There's just too much going on, and he's my baby's daddy. And these guys need him, okay? So, anyway, on a more positive note, we're at Whole Foods, and I have decided that I need to start getting bottled water. Reason being, I'm finding that I drink more water when it's bottled, which is crazy. I think it's a psychological thing, but it helps because I can see the bottle going down, if that makes sense. And it makes me feel like I've drank. Part of me wants to get like the really foo-foo water, but it's expensive. Like I love Fiji. Fiji is expensive, so I'm getting that regular 365 spring water. That, and I'm getting just a couple little snacks because I'm gonna go home and stay home. I'm not going nowhere unless I'm with my baby daddy, okay? So that's what we're doing today. And then I think Juice and I are probably just gonna stay home and watch a movie tonight. That's literally what he texted me this morning. He's like, babe, why don't we just stay home? No date night, no nothing, let's just stay home. I said, I'm with you on that. So that's what we're gonna do tonight too. Watch a movie, watch the news. Try to get our minds off the craziness that's been going on. Let's see, what can I get? I think I'm gonna get some tortilla chips and some salsa. That's what I feel like. Let's get some potato chips and salsa. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and look around here. Ooh, have you guys tried these? I've never tried these before. Look at these. Kale chips, they're tortilla chips. Let it focus, look. By Garden of Eatin, E-A-T-I-N, that's cute. I'm gonna try it. Wow. Something I can just eat. Because I'm always I'm a crunchy person. And then I'm gonna get a regular thing of tortilla chips, and I'm out. And then I'm gonna go get everything else. I came to get some salad and all of that. And then me and the babies are out. We're getting out of here, okay? So let me go ahead and get this stuff done, and I will see y'all when I get back home. Good morning! How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin I'm doing?
Got the orange juice.
And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is, damn that was loud. And I'm in the drive-thru, they probably heard my black ass. Anyway, how y'all living, fam? It is Saturday up in this motherfucker. I am sorry how the vlog yesterday ended. I probably said something at the end of it to let y'all know, but just in case. The last couple of days have been kind of rough with everything that's been going on. And so Juice and I just kind of vegged out. We ordered some kookaburra wings after that, hung out, and did a little bit of music therapy with the babies last night, which will show you how the belly buds work.
How you doing?
For those of you guys that are prego.
Orange juice also.
Hold on.
Order orange juice also. That order. Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, we're at Star Beezy's, y'all. Say what's up to the hubster.
What up, y'all? Beautiful day out Saturday, y'all. We had to get out, man.
Yeah.
Normally
it's just gorgeous.
Normally we start Saturday off with breakfast at the crib, but today is so nice and it's been raining all week. We had to get out and come out and just see what's up, you know. Is it your sister? No, it's not her.
No, it's not her. It did. Like that's her car. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, her sister and them didn't move by us, so you know, all is good.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. So we're just, you know, out at Star Beezy's about to get us a couple coffee drinks.
Yeah.
And mine is half calf. I've found that you can just say half calf and they do the half calf instead of me going through all the most to get some of the caffeine reduced in my drink. And because I'm craving, no.
You got this stuff, it's pretty good.
I thought you were about to say OJ Simpson. That's the press stuff you got in Kansas. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts because I was watching, okay, I don't know if any of you guys are subscribed to Casey Neistat or Neistat. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Huge YouTuber, real quirky, really eclectic. I like the fact that he's so eclectic and so off the cuff. I love that. Anyway, very popular YouTuber. And anyway, he had gotten some Dunkin' Donuts. And I saw the box and I just was drooling. So
yeah, that was open.
Whoa, I didn't even know that was open.
Damn.
So we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts as well to get ourselves a donut or two for the babies. For the babies. Yes.
Okay.
But I wanted the Star Beezy's coffee.
I wonder why he was going there.
And you guys know I prefer Panera Bread's coffee over Star Beezy's But for some reason during this pregnancy, these caramel lattes that I used to get before I discovered Panera Bread's coffees have done the trick for me, which is crazy because normally I'm like, nah, I gotta have my Panera Bread.
Still better, y'all.
It's still better. Like, do a caramel latte over there and it will change your life. Okay,
right.
your
Appreciate
life.
it.
Thank you. And what did you get? Hi, how are you?
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling better. Second trimester is definitely a better experience.
2 thumbs up.
We got her on half cap, so she.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. When you told me that,
Good
I was like,
idea.
I'm doing that from now on.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm a mom of 3, so I know.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. That helps.
You guys have a nice day.
Have a good one,
Appreciate
babe.
it.
Enjoy the weekend. We don't come here very often. They don't know us.
You got people helping you all over the city of St. Louis.
I'm telling you. Everybody know. Okay, this
Yeah.
is the half cap. Good, good,
Well,
good. Gotta make
it's
sure.
Hot. Jesus.
What did you? Oh, it smells amazing. What did you get?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yes, honey. What did you get?
It's not that good. Don't worry about it.
Whatever. He got a spinach wrap.
Spinach wrap, yes.
Oh, it smells fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You guys know I've been on that reduced fat turkey
You don't want this.
sandwich stuff. And then I've also been on that bacon Gouda, which a lot of you guys were like, oh, the bacon Gouda is off the chain. I get it all the time. I'm looking at my glasses and I'm like, oh my God, I could never scratch my glasses up like Casey does. If any of you guys are subscribed to this Casey guy, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I guess he just put up a video that he made or put up where he had made, just make a left
Oh,
down
Dunkin'
there.
Donuts down there, okay. Tripping.
He made his quote unquote custom made sunglasses. Anyway, and they're Ray-Bans, and you know his Ray-Bans are kind of on the pricey side. His more specifically are $150 sunglasses. He scrapes the fuck out of them, spray paints them, excuse me, burp, and all this shit fucks them up. It's just funny to me. Oh, it looks amazing. It smells good. Taste it, taste it, taste it. It smells amazing. Really?
I'm gonna let this
We
cool
both
off
got
a little
gas
bit
bubbles.
before I dive into that one.
You're not gonna want to taste the coffee either, because I always get mine extra hot, and I got his extra hot too. You wanted it like mine, minus the calf. I mean, minus the half calf.
You
You
want
wanted
like my
full
shit,
caffeine.
just hot, not extra hot.
Or
lukewarm.
lukewarm.
Yeah, I don't like that hot shit.
Anyway, all right, we about to coast to Dunkin' Donuts. All right, y'all, here we go. Moment of truth. I only got a couple. Ooh, yeah. I got a sprinkle and 3 glazed. Juice didn't want any, but that doesn't mean this is all for me.
I'm gonna eat one of those glazed.
Okay, good, good. Because I don't want y'all to think Sandy's a complete nut of pig, but you now gotta feed these children. I gotta feed these daggone children. Okay, next stop of the Disney, and our usual stop, our little favorite little car wash place. Y'all know we just got back from Kansas, and y'all know we don't do the bugs on the car with my anal retentive ass. Actually, it's Juice. He's been on my ass to get this car washed. So it's not good for the paint. Fuck it. Let me just go ahead and put these things in here.
The donuts.
Yes, honey, that's very important. Very important. Let's take those out of here. Yeah. Put my sunglasses on just so I don't forget them. And I will. Let's get this car washed, man. Our favorite guy is always here. I'm telling you, this dude's been here for years, y'all. All right, here we go. Woo. Thank you.
Pretty nice.
You said what?
Nice car.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Hey man, I try to maintain, try to maintain. Hey man, how are you? Good.
You don't have to go in, you go right on up to the floor. Just say, I'm ready to go right back out.
Oh, can they armor all the seats?
Oh shit.
Because it needs to be armor all.
Seats?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Especially the back seats.
Keep pulling down. So what kind of trouble y'all getting into, man?
So once y'all gonna armor all the seats?
Can we do that? I would love y'all even more than I love you now. And you know I love you.
It ain't gonna be us. I'll be the one mad at you now. Y'all want the seats clean, conditioned, and treated?
All that? Good Lord. I was just looking to get them cleaned off or clean.
You just want a simple spray and wipe?
Yeah, we just spray and wipe. That's all I need. Because I think we spilled some stuff in the back or whatever. That's
Anything
it.
else?
We had on the road last week, so.
Will they vacuum a little bit of the back?
Yeah, we'll
Even though
always
there's stuff
vacuum
back
out the
there.
trunk.
Let's vacuum out the trunk. Even though there's stuff in the back. They can move it around. It is all good.
33 years?
Not for real.
No. What you doing with that? With that
Oh,
thing? You take a selfie?
say hello to the vlog. Say hello to the vlog. You know, we're daily vloggers, so we document our day-to-day. We document everything. Yeah. They already saw y'all. They were like, hey, what car wash is that? What car wash is that? We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you from being mad at me.
There you go.
And he already got a nursery to be in.
You know we do. Have a good one.
Take it easy, man.
Is that my coffee right
I'm
there?
gonna drink your coffee.
It's good though. Thanks, honey. Woo. Half calf.
Half calf.
It tastes good, doesn't it?
It's alright.
Juice, it tastes just like yours. Caffeine doesn't really make it taste any different.
It's alright.
Whatever. Anyway, y'all. Manish just texted me asking us what we're doing today. I think I've got Caden for the weekend. I think it's his week to be with them. I'm gonna let him go ahead and pay up and do whatever. And then, yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna get into today. But what I do know that we're gonna make it a point to do is we are going to the gym for sure. So we're definitely gonna hit up the gym here in a little bit. I'm gonna get a little running in, little run slash power walk type situation. You guys know I try to alternate that just because I don't want to be too, I don't want to do anything too crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, the running makes me feel like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing something for the babies and myself, you know. And it felt really good to run on the other day, whatever day it was, on Thursday when I saw Jess. My half calf.
Oh, right back.
Okay. So yeah, it just makes me feel good. And then I'll probably do a little bit of legs because I haven't worked legs this week. And then I asked Juice if we could make it a point to hopefully hit the track tomorrow. I really want to make it a point to try to hit the track once a week. But last time we were there, I feel like y'all can't see me. Last time we were there, our asses got there kind of midday and it was really hot. I really don't want to take a chance on going to the track in that heat again. Even though I stayed hydrated and all that kind of stuff, I still don't want to take chances with the babies. So I told them if we do go to the track that we need to go like first thing in the morning, like just roll out of bed and just go run, you know, run at the track or whatever we're gonna do. I just jog lightly. I don't do sprints or any of that. But just so we can get that done. And it's just good for me because I think as I get bigger and it's gonna be harder for me to get into the gym because I'll be so much bigger and I probably won't want to do as much. I think having that as a habit to go walking, even if that's all I can do, that's gonna help a lot with labor and delivery and all that shit. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell y'all. Might as well tell y'all while I'm sitting here waiting for the quad. They don't have the outside area that they used to anymore. They're renovating it. So anyway, so I did some looking up of classes. And I know when I mentioned it to you guys before that I was possibly taking some classes like Lamaze classes and all that kind of stuff, you guys were like, well, most classes cost money. There's support groups and things like that that you can go to. My hair looks crazy. I apologize. I keep playing with it because I keep seeing them stick up. Anyway, a lot of you guys were like, oh yeah, you know, they cost money. You guys, you know, you can go to a support group and get, you know, help in that way. Honestly, I'm not really, I don't know about support groups, y'all. Not for this, you know. I understand support groups for other things, but for this, I would much rather have more of a structured class. Someone that's instructing us on what we need to do and what we could do or giving us suggestions. Someone that's kind of trained to teach us some of those things because we don't have a fucking clue what we're doing. And it's not, I don't mean that as far as taking care of our own babies. I just mean as far as what to do when I do go into labor to help calm me down because I know I'm going to be a hot mess to help calm him down. You know, different things like, you know, I don't know about the breastfeeding stuff. I'm not sure. We haven't gone there yet as far as whether I'm going to do it. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, are you going to breastfeed? You got them big titties, and that's great. But that doesn't mean that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do a mixture of breastfeeding and formula, or if I'm just going to do breastfeeding solo dolo for a while and then eventually, you know, introduce them to formula. I know a lot of people are going to be all in the comments like, you got to give them this, you got to give them that. it's everyone's personal choice what they're gonna do. So, you know, I don't listen to most people. So you can say what you want. It's not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna play it by ear when it comes to that. But when it comes to everything else, like, you know, the other things, a class maybe that might help us with some tips with dealing with twins when they're little infants. So anyway, I was going to classes yesterday and I put in a call to one of the places that I'm thinking about taking the classes at, and I guess I'll probably hear back from them. I put the call in yesterday, so I'll probably hear back from them on Monday, and we'll see what's up with that. But the classes aren't overly expensive, so I think that's what I'd rather do rather than the support stuff, huh?
Heard something about classes.
Yeah, like Lama's class, you know, just stuff to help with labor when we finally have to go to the, you know what I'm saying? Like they even have classes that are specific to C-sections, like how to, you know, how to prepare for that too. And I won't know any of that until like later on in pregnancy. If he's like, you know what, we might have to just do this C-section, or he might just say, well, we're just gonna let them come naturally, and it's an on-the-spot thing. You know what, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out. So I just put in a call into them so they can call me back, and they have a couple classes that are like package deals. Some are like 3-week classes, so you go like 3 times and that's it, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So
they have bundles.
Yeah. And then we wouldn't have to go to take some of the classes, a couple of the classes we won't have to take until we're closer to delivery, like the last couple months before, because you want it to be fresh in your mind. You know, we don't need to take some of them, you know, like some of them are taken too early.
You can take that now.
Yeah. Hold up, let me switch my battery. Okay, I think I got my charged camera battery in here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to tell y'all. The classes I wanted to update you guys on. Oh yeah! Oh my god, the battery's gonna die. So I didn't charge this battery like I thought. Anyway, before it dies, I think James, you know, our boy who did a lot of the work in our house, the recent work in our house, we're actually gonna have him, I think, come over tomorrow to kind of walk us through what we need to do with the bathrooms and how much it's probably gonna cost us. I know a lot of you guys were like, you guys should just do it yourselves, it would cost a lot less. And it would. Look, you see your boy?
Y'all do it yourselves?
Yeah. Yeah. I told you, so I was like, yeah, let's, you know, I was like, we need to get some weeds pulled out of the yard and all that kind of stuff. And one day I just pulled up at the house and all the weeds were cleaned out and everything. And I was just like, well, maybe he had the little boy who does our lawn care, who mowed the lawn, do it. And then today he was like, oh, what'd you think of the work I had done to the house? And I'm like, who did this? And he's working with the company already, the same company that fertilizes our yard, or our lawn, that he arranged. Also, he arranged to clean up our yard. It looks great. I'm just saying. He wasn't about to do it, right? So he hired somebody to go ahead and do it. Look, they're focused on you and not me. Anyway, but you can touch the camera and just go boop boop. Anyway, this camera's gonna die, but I thought it was funny. So every time I'm like, yeah, we need to do, he's like, man, we gonna hire somebody. So that being said, he ain't trying to do no bathrooms or any of that type of shit. He doesn't want to do painting. He doesn't want any of that. He's like, we calling James.
Now trust me, I know how to do all that stuff, but
no.
You get to work with her. It ain't no weed.
You don't know how to install toilets and shit. Don't get it twisted. We'd have to be watching YouTube videos and shit.
I never installed toilets before.
I mean, you might have, but I mean, you ain't gonna do that in my house.
Never painted before.
But
I've never done any of that.
I mean, yeah, but shit, we're not about that life right now. I'm not trying to take chances. Anyway, let me let y'all go. Battery's finna die. We'll see y'all on the flip side. Sorry to end the vlog here, y'all, but I figured because I did shoot a lot this day, I would go ahead and give y'all a little bit of a break, okay? So just stay tuned for part 2 of the vlog. Y'all will never, ever, ever believe what the fuck your girl done did in her pregnancy stupor. Just wait till tomorrow's vlog and you will see it'll be part 2 of today, and trust me, it'll be worth the wait. So stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. Thumbs up the video if you haven't already. Subscribe, and I will holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.